Happy Monday and welcome to Take 5. I'm Idani Cantu in for Millie. It's a brand new week, so let's kick things off on a positive note with some yoga. I'm joined with Matthew from Quiet Mind Yoga. Thank you so much, Matthew, for joining us today.
Thank you for having me again.
I'm super excited. We're going to do some movements, but before we get into that, tell us a little bit more about Quiet Mind Yoga.
All right, so Quiet Mind Yoga is a studio in McAllen. We offer a variety of styles of yoga here to serve the community and help y'all however we need.
Perfect. All right. Well, like we said, it's a Monday. We need to get all those nerves out, or those Sunday scaries from yesterday.
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
Get that.
So what can we do? What are you going to teach us today? I'm already excited. I'm moving.
We're going to go through just a 2-minute little flow, something where you can just recenter yourself whenever needed.
Okay, let's do it.
So we're going to stand together with our feet together.
Okay.
Arms down by the side. And then take a moment to close the eyes. And if closing your eyes feels a little too overwhelming, just keep the eyes open. That's okay.
Okay.
We're going to take 2 very big cleansing breaths. So through the nose, take a big inhale, fill up. Through the nose, exhale, let it go. One more. Again, through the nose, you inhale, fill up. And through the nose, exhale, let it go. You can keep the eyes closed or gently open them. Inhale, lift the shoulders up towards the ears, start to circle them back, and then exhale, drop them down.
Okay.
One more time, same direction. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, circle back.
I'm already
We're gonna
feeling
reverse. Yes.
Yeah.
Inhale, lift it up and forward. And then exhale, roll it down. One more. Inhale, up and forward. And exhale, drop the shoulders. Bring your hands to your heart center now in prayer posture. As you inhale, start to sweep the arms up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, just bring your hands to your heart center again in prayer posture. Now we're gonna add a forward fold. So inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, fold it over as much as you can, and maybe you need to bend the knees for this. And then half lift. Inhale, make a 7 with your body. There you go. Exhale, fold it back over.
I'm like, am I doing it
all the way to stand? Yes, you are. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then exhale, hands to heart. We're gonna do that one more time.
Okay.
Inhale, lift the arms. Follow the breath. Exhale, fold it over. Again, inhale, half lift. Exhale, simply fold. Inhale, we rise, arms all the way back up. And then hands to your heart center. Last little bit, all right?
Okay.
Inhale, lift the arms back up. Take your right hand, grab onto the left wrist, and then flip the left palm up towards the ceiling. Start to reach it over towards the right side. We're gonna stretch the left side body.
Okay.
Breathe into the left ribs. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to come back to center. We're gonna switch. Left hand grabs onto the right wrist, flip the palm up, reach it over towards the left. Breathe into the right side of the body. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to come back to center. Hands to your hearts in prayer posture. Close the eyes. One more full breath here. Take a big inhale through the nose, fill up. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh it out. And then seal the lips. And then that's it. Your little 2-minute reset. You can repeat it as many times as you need to.
And this is perfect for if you just need a little break. You need a little breather, middle of day, you're overwhelmed. This is the perfect thing to
If
do.
you're too stuck in your head, get into your breath, get into your body, and then go back at whatever you need to.
Perfect. Well, Matthew, thank you so much. I honestly feel a lot more calmer.
Awesome.
So this
Love
was
it.
so nice. And if people want to get a little bit more of this experience at your location in McAllen, where can they go?
So you can always find us on our website, which is qmypractice.com, or our physical location is at 2405 North 10th Street in McAllen.
Perfect. Well, there you have it. If you want to experience this a little bit longer, you can go to Matthew for it. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
And again, you can find him in McAllen at Quiet Mind Yoga. So have fun practicing all the moves that we did today. On another relaxing note, this spot turns into something special with tunes at Brownsville Piano Studio. Students find a peaceful space to grow their love for music.
Inside Brownsville Piano Studio, music is more than a skill. It's a way to build confidence, connection, and community.
Brownsville Piano Studio basically all started from my parents' living room and has grown into a wonderful community music school where we serve about 350 students weekly throughout the semester.
From 5 students to hundreds, Linda Chavez's journey is what she calls a happy accident, one she never planned, but what in trade.
It's almost kind of like it was a project that wanted to happen, and I happened to be there. I always say this wasn't on my vision board at all, but I'm so glad that I am able to kind of be the vessel that allows this to happen. It is I would say it's my labor of love.
The studio offers something for everyone, from classical piano to jazz, from toddlers to retirees.
So we have an orchestra, a jazz band, we have baby classes, we have classes for adults. So I say it's for the kids and the kids at heart, right? All ages.
Those baby classes, they're part of an early childhood program developed with university professors, and it's all about exploring and bonding.
It's a lot of bonding time, and it's also kind of like an introductory place where they can come and start exploring music.
But Linda says the value of music goes far beyond technique. It's about empathy, patience, and learning how to slow down in a fast-paced world.
I think that what music does is it allows us all, because it is a universal language and because it teaches us about sensitivity. It allows our students to also develop this empathy towards their neighbor.
Open since 2018, the studio continues to grow. Students have performed across the valley, and some have gone to study music at top universities.
We have students that now are 8 years in that are all staters and that have become music majors at UT or GD, and one of them at UNT.
Private and group lessons are available in piano, voice, violin, guitar, cello, and even choir and jazz.
We actually just adopted a new tagline, and it's don't just learn to play, love to play. And I think it speaks to really the value of what we do here. It's not just teaching people how to, it's really trying to connect people with the art that they're doing, with why they're doing it.
Whether it's performing at recitals or sharing their talents at nursing homes and airports, students here aren't just learning music, they're learning how to share it. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Another chance is coming up to register for free round-trip tickets to Cancun, and a special guest joins us to talk all about the McAllen International Airport next. Plus, the cutest boutique in Los Fresnos has you covered with style and charm. We'll take you there a little later on in the show. Looking ahead to the weekend, the Art Lounge on South Padre Island is hosting their first Friday walk on Friday from 6 to 9. Violinist Omar Phoenix will be performing a free concert at this event, so make sure you head out to SPI to discover local artists and connect with our creative community.
Americans, we can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
This week, President Trump under growing pressure over the Epstein files. Will he pardon Ghislaine Maxwell?
A lot of people are asking me about pardons.
Plus, tracking the dangerous heat wave. World News Tonight with David Muir is the most watched newscast in America.
Were you injured in a car crash or workplace accident? Figuring out your next move can be difficult. Take a big step in the right direction with the Law Giant. Call 956-9-million. That's 900-0000 today.
Take a bold step into EV luxury now and set the standard in a new Cadillac Lyriq, now just $579 per month. This is where legends are made and what they drive. Bird Ogden Cadillac in Edinburgh.
Help Me Grow is a network of community partners who work together in a coordinated effort to help families access information and resources for their young children. Resources like access to health and medical, guidance on educational programs, finding resources for food assistance, and quality child care services, finding home visiting programs or early intervention programs, and much more. Help Me Grow represents the best chance for children in the Rio Grande Valley to thrive and prosper.
As a business person, what is your peace of mind worth to you? At BML CPAs and Advisors, we think it should be worth a lot. As the Valley's largest accounting firm, we are professional and accessible. We communicate, we evaluate, and we offer sound business advice with a personal touch. Plus, we do it on both sides of the border. For those who appreciate excellent work, call BML, the firm that other firms call for advice. Then rest easy. BML CPAs and Advisors.
Louis, what are you doing?
I'm getting ready for the commercial, Rosemary.
But it's a commercial for commercial buildings. We don't need you.
What? But I need to talk about our great equipment options and lease plans that virtually pay for themselves. And remember, you can always trust the Tex in Pink.
Americans, we can do anything we want, except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Welcome back. There's only a few more days left to register to win 4 free round-trip tickets from McAllen to Cancun, and details of the giveaway are ahead. But first, Jeremy Santos-Coy, the Director of Aviation at McAllen International Airport, is here to talk to us a little bit more about the airport itself. Jeremy, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So McAllen International Airport has grown so much in the past couple of years, and you guys are adding little things here and there to really make it that much greater. Tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, so after a record-breaking year last year, we had over 1.2 million total travelers come through the airport. First time an airport in the Valley has gone over 1 million.
That's amazing.
And we busted it, right? 1.2 million.
Okay.
And so year after year, we're just looking to elevate that customer experience. And this year, we've added a few things to the airport that kind of help, ease the travel and elevate that experience. One is we added some technology into the parking program.
Okay.
And so now you don't have to pull a ticket and, present a ticket to pay your parking. It's through a QR code. And so that technology really helps you get in and out of the parking lot faster. And then in the TSA, security area, that everybody has to pass through.
Yes.
We added a third lane.
Okay.
And so we're the only one south of San Antonio that's got a third lane.
So
that has 3 lanes. So, it helps get that volume of passengers through the airport faster. So you can get, to the post-security area. And in that post-security area, we actually have a new bar and a new point of sale for our food and beverage so that you can enjoy a drink, some food before you take off to your destination. And in addition to that,
there's lots of things added. That's great. Tell me, what is it?
A VIP lounge. And so it is, an area, secured, kind of for that high expectation of that passenger that wants that secluded area for themselves, a private area with some offerings there as well. So, we have really worked hard to get that customer experience to a new level.
Because I feel like whenever you're traveling, airports are at least #1, like, where are we getting there on time? Are all my bags checked? Are they the right weight? Yeah. So I think by adding all of those things in, it really eases the experience. You don't really have to worry about, am I gonna take forever in line? What am I gonna do now that I'm here and I'm waiting? So you guys are just adding that in, which I think is really great. But we're here at the airport. There are a bunch of non-stop flights. Tell us a little bit more about those.
Well, we got 6 air carriers that go to 8 different non-stop destinations. 6 domestically from, the West Coast, from LAX, Los Angeles, all the way to Orlando. And here in Texas, we have, Austin, 3 daily non-stops to Austin, 7 to Dallas, and then 7 to Houston as well. In addition to that, we have 2 international destinations, which is Mexico City. We fly a daily to Mexico City with Aeromexico. And the world famous Cancun.
The Cancun trip.
Twice a week with Volaris.
Wow, okay, so I think it's so amazing just to see how much the airport has grown, especially in the Valley. That's amazing. And speaking of Cancun, KRGV is actually partnering with the airport on that giveaway, which I think is super exciting. And who doesn't want an amazing experience at the McAllen International Airport with all the amenities that we just spoke about, right?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Well, Jeremy, thanks so much for heading on over and telling us a little bit more about why you should book a flight with McAllen International Airport.
Thank you for having me.
All right, and again, this trip could be yours, but you need to look at that QR code and watch Channel 5 News this morning for your chance to register. Make sure you also need to be 18 years or older and you need a valid passport. So good luck to everybody who is entering. Up next on Take 5, we've got HEB in the studio to talk all things healthy meals. So parents, sit back. It's a lot easier than you might think. And a leading man for the UTRGV Vaqueros is joining us to share his 5 facts. So we'll learn more about him coming up.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dreams.
At Piaget ISD, our award-winning elementary schools lay the foundation for a bright future. In high-quality, inspiring settings, we offer opportunities for all students to explore their potential, setting them on the path to college, careers, and beyond. With National Blue Ribbon and Honor Roll schools leading the way, we provide programs like dual language, gifted and talented, robotics, sports, and AVID. Piaget